No big deal. So, I'm sure you're probably wondering right now, streamer, did you... The answer is no. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, to be honest with you. Flandre is currently level 58, and I don't know why. What am I doing? Chat, does anyone remember what I'm doing? I have 6 badges. I'm pretty sure I have the secret key. Did I do all the water routes? Why am I in Viridian? I don't remember why I'm in Viridian. I don't remember why I'm in Viridian. I can't fly to Pallet Town or Cinnabar. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go down to Blaine's house. Did I want to go against Sokyo? Was I gonna do that before or after the island visit? Should I do that? Should I do that before or after the Sevi Islands? Because I don't really know what the level scaling's gonna look like. Maybe we do the islands first, just so we can. Do you actually know surf? Do any of you know surf? Hmm. Yeah, you know surf. Okay. Well, I want to go back to Gensokyo, but like usually there's something that tells me I have to go back no matter what. But there hasn't been anything like that, so I'm gonna go do it the Sevi Islands. Because if I go to Sevi Islands, I can get my hands on Waterfall, I believe. Wait, what gym badge gives you access to Waterfall? Is it Giovanni? Because I'll go back to Gensokyo with Waterfall, and then I can truly explore everything. But I don't remember what gives you access to that, because Waterfall is something you don't use in mainline Kanto, but it's an HM all the same. It's an HM all the same in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So I don't even remember who gives you that badge. Well, this point is just beat Kanto, and then go back. Well, there's some surf spots I could go to. I guess I can at least check it out, but I'd rather do this first just because, like I said, the game hasn't told me. Hi, Head Blaine. You better take some burn heals. Okay. You think this is going to be different? Isnai evolves into Tensoku. Yes. Oh. Well. That's okay. I wanted to battle him anyway. 48?! Wait, I'm level 58. Okay. Mashed too fast. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. You can go there early, just stop acquiring surf. Then I am gonna do that after I take care of the Sevi Islands. Iyuki. Iyuki. We're gonna do that after the Sevi Islands then, because I think the levels are gonna be skewed no matter what I do. Well, we might as well keep it simple. Intimidate? What is Fascinate? Oh, that's bad. Tracing it doesn't do anything back. You're weak to ground, and wait, do I get stab on ground? No, I don't think I do. I think I'm fire type now. Well, this sucks. This sucks a little bit, but that's fine. So Chad, how was your weekend? Eden. How was your weekend? Was it better than mine? I doubt it. Mine was so good. Mine was so good, I sat in my chair and I watched video games and I played video games and I ate chip and it was a great time. Genesis Melee was fun. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose it was, up to a certain extent. Great. Peach versus Puff, grand final. Grand final. That set was over an hour long, brother. That was over an hour long. The fun players lost. But that also happened in Ultimate. All the fun players lost. Like, they got like 17th. And then top 8 was I want to cry. Levels of boring. But I was still there. I was still there. I played some Isaac. I played mostly Sun. I played a ton of Sun. Alright, you're fire type, but I can, in fact, crunch you. Yummy, yummy, bite, bite. Since I seen Peach pop up again. Well, only one actually did something. There's been a bit of a, it's been of a DK renaissance more than anything. DK has become a weird character who's been popping up. But it's still melee, so... It's still melee, so you know which characters you're gonna see. No Sheik, huh? E Kasumi. You're weak to electric, actually, so E Luna is pretty good here. But that's pretty much what I spent my day on. I also, Saturday night, I watched Sakamoto Days. I watched Sakamoto Days. It was pretty good. It's not done, but it wasn't quite what I expected, which is a good thing because it's better than I expected it to be. But it's fun. It's stupid. It's got great action. I enjoy it, but I binged it and now I have to wait for episodes like you losers do as well, instead of just binging the whole thing. There are 9 league badges. Yeah. Gary had 10. Gary had many badges. Yuki. Yuki. They all have some form of intimidate, dude. Yeah, see? Fascinate. Oh, you're weak to crunch. Chompy chomp. Yeah, that's all I watched, though. Just that. Just that. I watched like 2 hours of a live stream just explaining body parts and simplifying them. My weekend was very boring in terms of art, but like it helped. Just I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. Like I was kind of like I felt like I wanted to do more, but then I just would do the day and I'd be like, okay, I've done enough. And I'd stop and I'd think, man, there's so much day left. Maybe I should do something. And I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And I just didn't do anything. Well, I wouldn't say I didn't do anything. Like I said, I did what I was supposed to. So that's nice at least. I did what I was supposed to. Eflon. I know what that one's capable of. Ah, this is bad. There was no ZFG. And then, lo and behold, at 3 p.m., there is ZFG. So I can't even watch ZFG. Can you believe this shit? I've hit it. I'm hitting like their secondary types more often than their main type. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A Batchy up front. He's doing Wind Waker randos. See Rika get evolved 3 times. Yeah. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I thought Saturday was a lot better for Genesis than Sunday was. I enjoyed most of my Saturday watching that. Oh my god, you got Rockhead. You were one frail motherfucker. Too hot to handle. I'm dead. Sadness beget happiness. I did see that Bocce Season 2 has been announced as well, which is pretty cool. I'm surprised it took as long as it did, to be honest with you, because Bocce kind of was really, really popular. Maybe they didn't have enough material to adapt or something. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, there's a confirmed Bocce 2, which is big. So that means if you didn't like Bocce before, get ready for a whole new wave of tourists to tell you all about Bocce. Bocce's pretty good though. No. Bocce is actually quite good. So second season will be enjoyable. They're gonna have more characters added as well, which I think is great. But there's a lot of I talked about this with my friends before, but every season of anime has every like new season of anime has one anime that really, really catches on with social media, and people latch onto it for the couple months that it's airing, and then it ends, and then the majority of them just go away and just do it for another series. Yes. Like, a series has good staying power when, like, it's still, like, I feel like Bocce, even when it ended, it still stuck around for a long time. Frieren as well. Frieren is still relevant to this day. Like, that shit got animated, that shit became highest rated anime on Mal, and people still talk about Frieren. I mean, season 2, right? What is it now? Dan. It's Dan, which I think is done airing now anyway. I'm pretty sure that one's done airing, but it's getting to season 2. So there's that. But that's the current one, yes. The Dan. That's the current hyperfixation. So when that is done, we'll get a new one and we'll move on to a new one. This is usually how this goes. Never heard of it. Well, that's pretty impressive because you see it a lot. Here's one thing I've noticed that I actually think is really annoying. A lot of times when an art tutorial video pops up on your feed, they'll, you know, they always post art in the thumbnail, right? Sure does, Tombstoney. They always post art in the thumbnail with a big caption that's, you know, bullshit. But whenever there's a relevant anime airing, they always use characters from the relevant anime. That shit annoys me so much. Like, more than it should. But it really annoys me. They're fishing for viewership, man. They're fishing for viewership with that one. Like, 14-minute video. Here's how to become godlike at this. And then it's, and then the art and the thumbnail is, relevant character from current, anime airing. That's how they get ya. That's how they get ya. But most art stuff. Oh, you know what? This is a weird thing to say. Chat, have you ever gotten, like, self-help videos on YouTube? Have you gotten the self-help video? I don't know what caused it. I assumed it was the art stuff, but I keep getting videos on 30 minutes, like 15 minutes and I will show you how it's super easy to actually be social and not be introvert. Like what? What? Huh? What the fuck did I click that make you think I want to click this? Playing Mr. Fuji. I like that he has that picture there. Hi, I'm Blaine, the red hot leader. I am ready. I keep getting videos on how to become extroverted and more social. Like, what the fuck did I click that implied I cared about that? Alt Marissa. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, never seen those. Well, I've never seen them either, but they keep popping up. Ready? I'm gonna scroll down my YouTube. Watch this. Let me scroll down my YouTube recommended for you real quick. Wind Waker Randomizer, ZFG. Oh. What type Pokemon had every move of their type? I just scrolled through like 3 ads in a community post. Samba versus Luigi. Cool. More terrible Pokemon that are good in Ubers. Every Mario game but the screen keeps shrinking. Ocarina of Time is cozy. Super Mario Kart SKA Remix skanking through the night. You've never done line art. You're never doing line art again with this art hack. 6-minute video. Okay. Binding of Isaac, Repentance, True Final Boss and Ending. Okay. Alright. Pikmin 2 Piclopedia theme with rain 1 hour. I've lost everyone. Heavy rain. Using fusion will change your art. Gushing Gloom. Vinny Zelda OOT repainted and funny mods. The most confusing character in Smash. White noise bus driving sound to fall asleep. Rhythm Heaven English. Okay. The story of Mario Maker's greatest online troll. You see? Now that I want to show you, this is all the shit I get. Ross Draws called out exploiting artists and AI fraud. Great. Fantastic. Making poisoned art to punish AI thieves. Good. Can you beat Ocarina of Time without talking to women? Great. These are some great videos. You guys want to watch these videos? I don't want to watch these videos. E-Sunny. E-Sunny. I don't know how to beat E-Sunny. I think I air slash her. No. I'm here to Thunderwave Sunny before I die to... Well, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead because the sun is up and the sun is permanent. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about this sun. Why are you alive? Okay. Why are you alive at 1 HP? Holy shit, the sunlight actually fucking faded. I can't believe it. The sun doesn't last forever. Bitch probably had a heat rock. Alright. I didn't get any videos that were talking about what I just talked about. Eflon. Oh boy. But trust me, they're there. But yeah, I do get a lot of I get a lot of art videos now that are like less than 10 minutes and they promise they can like change the entire world of art for me in 5 seconds. Oh, you're just gonna use Sunny Day, okay. I guess that makes sense. you're dead. I've watched a couple of them, but yeah, they're not very helpful. Rikako. Really? Isn't Rikako a psychic type? New amazing art tech to make you draw like Murata. Who's Murata? I don't know. I want to draw like one, thank you. Oh, you don't have chlorophyll, and you're a psychic type. So you don't even... Whoa, okay, you're not a psychic type. Okay, bye. Himawari. You probably have chlorophyll. I hope not. You do have chlorophyll. I had a focus ban, you know. There was a chance I lived that. If only I got the jump. I got air slash. Quiver dance. I hope I still kill you through this. Yeah, a lot of those quick videos don't give you a lot of information. You're alive. Are you gonna potion? Okay, I don't know why you're switching. A crit and a magnet. Sunlight's gone. Why do you resist my entire kit? I'm not really sure I can... That was a crit knockoff with item. I guess I can't pair her because she's... whatever. Just click knockoff. I can't do anything. If I switch, I'm guaranteed to get hit by some bullshit. She's faster than Flandre, so Flandre's dead. Another crit. Another crit. Alright, Koishi, you're up. Shadow Ball. That should be fine. She's alive! She's alive! I am alive. I'm burned, but I'm alive. Oh man, oh man. Himawari's coming back in. I don't really think there's much I can do here. Yeah. That's a good crit, though. Oh, good para. That's a free kill for Patchy now. I like the videos that say, watch this video, learn how to draw... Yeah, he did have chlorophyll. Learn how to draw literally anything ever. And then it's an 8-minute video on how to draw a box. That's it. It's just, they just tell you how to draw a box. They don't tell you how to use the box. They just tell you that you should know how to draw a box. Fuck, I hate those. Oh, you're gonna kill me. You are gonna kill me. Yeah, definitely. Pretty sure I have a choice scarf. If I throw that on Patchy, we'll be good. No, really though, they're really quick. They teach you something. They claim it's grand, and to an extent, they're not wrong. If you can draw boxes, you can draw a lot, but they don't tell you how to actually apply the boxes. So you just draw the boxes, and you're like, well, now what? And, well, if you want to learn that, well... Or my favorite part is when you watch a video, and one of the recommended parts of the video is to watch other videos. Like, motherfucker. There are plenty of other videos that teach on this subject, so you should go watch those. Like, what? Why am I even here then? Choice specs is what I have. choice specs. Who didn't fucking die? Sunny didn't die to Arrow Blast. Yeah, black glasses. Yeah, let's give you the choice specs. That's my issue with them. Honestly, that's more or less my issue with them is, you know, they just make grand claims. They just make really, really grand claims. But they don't teach you how to actually practically apply what it is they're teaching you, and then you just and then part of the video's advice is telling you to go, like, it's just telling you to go look at other videos, and you watch another video and they just tell you to go watch other videos. It's hard to find like good art tutorials, I think, especially if you're like new. I feel like there's a lot that it's either too fast, it's too much for too little time, it's not explained enough, it's just confusing. Maybe I'm just slow-witted, but I find a lot of it to be very, very confusing with how much they tend to jam. You can't really explain certain things in a matter of 4 minutes and expect people to get them. I certainly don't anyway. I certainly don't. Here we go. Drought again. I can win this. I think I can win this. If I crit, I kill. Okay, that uses a potion at least. And I get a kill next one. She won't kill me. She won't kill me. And now I get a kill here. This is fine because it wastes a potion and it wastes a turn. Alright. I just think it's harder to actually like pull things out of those videos unless you really have a good idea of what it is they're teaching you and you're not brand new to the subject. But when you're brand new to the subject, it's rougher. Alright, so now I'm Choice Scarf, so I guarantee get a kill here. Aeroblast could have been a min roll, but I'm faster than her. And with specs, this is guaranteed to kill. Assuming it hits. Alrighty. There you go. Now we're in a much better position. Rikako is an electric type. She's faster than Flan. I want to see. Hold on. Patchy is going to get outsped by Utso anyway. Patchy doesn't do anything else in this fight. I need to see your ability. Do you have Levitate? Can I not hit you with Earth Power? You do. Yeah. So you're Electric Fire. Your times 4 weak to ground, but you can't be hit by ground. Wait, you're Steel Fire. You're Steel Fire. You're Steel Fire. You have a Magnet as well, so that probably is going to kill me. Oh, I lived. That is a good switch in for me, but I probably shouldn't have picked the move Weakened by Sun. Yeah, that was a bad move. Well, if I know Flander was coming, I would have pressed Aura Sphere. That's fine. I didn't think I'd live that, to be honest with you. Last time I killed Flandre with Holy Needle. So we'll just send in Reimu and do that again. Sunlight's gone. He might take the turn to set it up. Oh no, he's just going for the kill. I won't die, I'm Reimu. Oh. Oh. So that's why you did it. So that's why you did it. Holy shit, I lived. She only clicked Poison Jab over Sunny Day because she knew she was gonna crit and kill me. Rikako is coming back. She's really fast. But she's not an electric type. She's Steel Fire, so I can actually paralyze her. In fact, if she Volt switches into Utso or Himawari, I can Thunder Wave them. Okay, Sonic Boom is annoying. Why am I dead? Alrighty. I guess I'm just fucking dead again. Good job, Luna. Holy shit. Again with the bird! Just hit both your fire blasts. And it's a crit. And it's a crit. Yeah. Goodbye. The sun's not up. This is a 2-hit KO. This is a 2-hit KO. WinCon here is... Here's the WinCon. If Volt switches, I live, and Utso comes in and gets glared. Because then I can fight Utso. I lived, okay. Alright then. Okay. Alright. That's that was very earned. What that is Pokemon. That is Pokemon in a nutshell. He didn't miss a single Fire Blast. I missed Glare. He got like 3 crits. I just needed 1, man. I just needed 1. Alright. I can win. I can win. I can win. I have the tools to win. I have the knowledge to succeed. I just, well, quite simply, I got unlucky. That's all it was. I just got unlucky. Now I must try again. I am Blaine. I will defeat you. Whoa. I don't even know Glare's accuracy, but I was pretty certain it couldn't miss. I was hoping it couldn't miss, but it fucking missed. Alright, well, at the very least, I know exactly how this goes down. A crit is nice, but it's actually a little bit better if it doesn't crit, just because he wastes a potion on her. And I'm at an HP threshold where I live from a Volt switch, which allows me to punish the Flandre that comes in, so I don't lose 3 of my Pokemon to a Flandre. Motherfucker. I don't think I got a Spadef drop. I don't know if the trainer's gonna use this item on one Pokemon. I don't think they do. This is actually also good because it burns an extra turn of Sun. Thankfully, Sunny is not an issue. Sunny is a free kill, and Sunny always comes in next. Yeah, Sunny is a free kill for New. I got that, I got that. Yes, yes, the sunlight is so strong. Aeroblast, die. Okay. Very good. I don't think that makes any difference. Okay, Rikako. So Rikako is gonna Volt Switch into Flandre, which means I'm gonna smack her with an Aura Sphere. And I live this. I don't know why I clicked Surf. In the first place, the sun was up. That was a foolish decision. Alright, give me Flandre again. Yep, there's Flandre. Flandre definitely doesn't take this. With a sun, like, sun-degraded Surf almost killed her. Aura Sphere definitely kills her. Okay. So Rikako is going to come in again. And Rikako is going to Volt Switch into Himawari. How many turns... Oh god, how many turns have passed for Sun? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Three, 4, 5. Sun's not up. I don't 2-hit KO Himawari with Sun up because she gets an attack on me. Actually, I don't think she has anything that kills Flan, but Flan's gonna be at half HP because of Volt Switch. Sonic Boom just kills you, so you're useless. I guess we go you. What? Oh. I didn't pass enough Sun turns. Oh, fuck, I did! I did pass enough Sun turns. Why are you Fire Blasting? Why does that always burn me? Could you compare it to make up for my awful decision to push Tri-Attack there? Oh. Yeah, I didn't think so. Do you ever miss? Do you ever fucking miss? Every fire, not a single one has missed. You don't miss. You've never missed a Fire Blast in your goddamn life. Ever. And you burn me every time. That's a 30% chance, and it happened every fucking time. Holy shit, I love Pokemon. Pokemon's a very just game. The better player always wins. Why are you switching into her? That is not what we established. I'm faster than you? You're dead. You're dead because of the defense drop. I didn't even know I was faster than you. Why the fuck am I faster than you? Why are you coming back out again? You know what? Go ahead, bitch. Come back out here. This doesn't kill me. I live on like 1. Now, you die. Your turn to die. Holy shit. Flandre fucking cleaning up. I don't know how to beat this thing. I don't know how to beat this thing, to be honest with you. Flan has a focus band. I think she's still holding a focus band. Things are getting spicy. Rainbow has nothing super effective against this thing. But it's I can smack him with knockoff. That didn't do anything. You're dead in 1 hit, and you're dead in 1 hit. Well, Nue might not be dead in 1 hit. Nue might not actually be dead in 1 hit. Well, Fire Blast is probably gonna kill me in 1 hit. Ah! Okay. So we just don't miss, and we get crits. I gotta focus, man. Okay. Okay. I think I'm done playing by the rules. I think I'm done playing by the rules. Just got 2 fire blasts left. Where are my big potions? Sonic Boom, Bolt Switch, Fire Blast, Mana Burst. That's it. Alright. And it hits me, of course. And it fucking burns me. You got one of those left. I know you're healing. So I'm healing too. And you hit me? Do you burn me for the 5th time in a row? No, you don't. Wow, I'm shocked. That's not stab. I'm okay. God damn. What a load of malarkey, bro. Holy shit. There's only so much Pokemon a man can take. Oh, he gave me the HM for Waterfall. Okay. Or he gave me the badge for Waterfall. Fire Blast. Fire Steel, 445 special attack and 130 speed. Why does it have fucking Lando stats? What? Why? Who the fuck made that? Why would you make a Pokemon like that? Why would you even, like, why would you even, that's the kind of shit you make for a Pokemon when you're like 8. That's the kind of shit you make when you're 8. Hey, where's Bill? Fuck. Bill? Where are you? Where's my island adventure? My island... Where's my island adventure? That's not right, man. They took away my island adventure from me. I don't want to go to Giovanni right now. Because he's probably gonna have some kind of sandstorm team. Lord knows I want to deal with that. Reminds me of Extra Miko. Extra Miko in Puppet Dance Performance was like... She was like fire something. She had a ludicrous speed stat. She was very strong, and she had Queenly Majesty, so she just blocked priority. So you'd never be able to outspeed the bitch, and she blocked priority. So you always had to take some fucking thing that she was doing. What's the counterplay to that? Bring a Pokemon that can take it. Alright, sure. Power Eye also existed. Power Eye was given Skill Link and 130 base attack. Just simply brilliant design. All around the world. Alright. I got places I can be. Like this. I don't have waterfalls, so I can't go up waterfalls. Border Island. Ooh. Wait, I've been here before. In the other game, I was up here. I was up here in the other game. In the other game, there was a BVVVVVVVT. There was a naked BVT up here. Alright, Luna. You're up front. Right, you can run in the water. Yeah, the island is pushing me away. Cannot go there. Yeah. Alright. Let's get walking. Let's get walking. Enjoy our time in Gensokyo once more. Isn't this great? Don't you love it here? How come Bill's not here to pick me up to go on an island adventure? I was looking forward to that, man. I wanted to go on an island adventure. Level 3 Chen. Those were the days. Those were the days where we were battling with level 3 Chens. All natural hot spring. There's a cave over here. Split Point Ruins. Ooh. Okay. Can't read it. Split. Heavy islands were cut. Oh, you can waterfall. Oh, right. I don't have the HM, but I guess I can use it. Why can you use waterfall? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter why. This is Naval Rock, isn't it? You go up or you go down. Wait, where the fuck am I? 4 Island still exists. I feel like I've been here before in another game. Okay. The magical land of Java. It still exists? I can go to Java? What is the point of this? What is the point of this? I can't interact, so who cares? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Naval Rock. Pretty sure this is Naval Rock. You go up for you go down for Lugia, because apparently there's just a fucking rock in the middle of the ocean where these two legendary mythical beings hang out. Are you, Sariel? Hi, Yukari. What are you doing up there? El Yukari. El Yukari indeed. Paralyzed. Terrible. Gap zone. Failed! Must be an instant kill move. Holy parad. Holy L. We love our 1 in 4 chance for the opponent to not get to take their turn. We love it. I didn't buy Pokeballs, so I have like, yeah, I have like nothing to throw at this motherfucker. This is great. You think they made the catch rate better than 3? I'm gonna take that as a maybe. Psycho boosts. Alright. Well, I'm dead, but it doesn't matter. I'm dead, but you're going to die. That's the difference between us. Make it box art level so I can catch it with a fucking Pokeball. No, Yomu. No. Let me tell you, man. Making the legendaries catch rate of 3 and then putting them in the main game. Oh, that was a pain in the ass. They changed their catch rates down the line. Pretty sure, like, fucking, what is it? Gen 6? The Xerneas and Yveltal? Like, that's scripted. That shit may as well be a guaranteed catch. Like, they're just like, nah, don't miss this, please. Don't fucking miss this. Catch rate of 3. You know what Pokemon has a catch rate of 3? Beldum. And they never changed it. They never changed Beldum's catch rate. That motherfucker has been catch rate 3 his whole life. And originally it was fine because he was a gift Pokemon. You couldn't catch it in the wild. Then they put it out in the wild and they didn't change his fucking catch rate. And its only move is takedown, so it kills itself! Brother. Metronome. Judgment. I'm running out of balls to throw. I'm running out of balls to throw. Ah! Metronome. Explode. Headbutt. Doesn't work. I didn't think to buy any. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure starters also have catch rates of 3. That might have changed at some point. But yeah, the Pokemon were just given catch rates of 3 because you're not intended to find them in the wild to begin with, so their catch rates are horrendous. But for some reason, they never bothered to change Beldum's back. Or not back, but they never bothered to change Beldum's to a reasonable fucking catch rate. Yet they decided to make him a wild Pokemon. I think Magikarp has the highest catch rate in the entire game. But I don't know. Let's get good at catching. Well, I don't have any control once I press A button to throw the ball. It's all calculations that happen where you can't see them. Or I can simply hold A plus B plus up as soon as the ball closes, and I will catch Pokemon perfectly. Manipulate the RNG. Here we go, ready? Got it. Perfect timing. Oh, looks like I was a frame off. Ha ha ha. A button. A button. Yukari. I'm not throwing my Master Ball at her. How about an Ultra Ball? You suck. Alright, well, I still got some balls. Here's your special attention ball, you dirty bitch. Oh, she liked it, I guess. Good for me. Has a fondness for fancy clothing in public. She's rarely seen without her large parasol. She liked the ball. You know I have to leave and go buy more fucking balls before I go down to the bottom one. I gotta run all the way back. Great. Jump on my shoulders. Let's go. Alright. Streamer the free Sacred Ash. Who cares about Sacred Ash? You can't even use it in battle. You actually use the Sacred Ash? What are you, stupid? This fucking guy. I gotta go buy more balls. I gotta go buy more balls. I didn't remember how many I'd used on that squishy I caught before. She attempted to cut down the tree. She succeeded. Alright, which one of you motherfuckers sells Pokeballs? Is it... No, it's not you. Who sells Pokeballs in this fucking world? Music? No. Consumables. There you go. Yeah, I'm looking for some... You only sell regular Pokeballs? Well, I guess this is the way the world goes. There you go. How do I get that? Okay, Pinhead. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the split point. I'm gonna throw 30 Pokeballs at a legendary. Yes, here we go. Having fun. I'll go get the Sacred Ash so I can put it in my bag and I can look at my Pikachu and it'll say, because. It's because. It's because. Goodness. God, that movie is old, huh? That movie that was it was a reimagining of the first episode turned into like a full-length movie. And then Ash talks to his Pikachu. It's because. There's no Sacred Ash up here, dummy. It's an item finder item. You have to use the item finder on the exact spot. Like this. Yeah. Dug up the Sacred Ash. Yes. Alright. Then we go down. Chen? What? What do you mean Chen? Legendary Chen? Okay. That's not Chen. That's Ron. Oh, you're immune to paralysis. In other words, I'm switching to Koishi and pressing Tri-Attack. Tenko Laser. You think that matters? Land's Wrath. Why do you have a million different moves? Hey, chill. Get the para. Huh. Okay. We have a problem. I can poison her. All status conditions have the same percentage of increase for catching, except for sleep and freeze, which have an even higher one. Because they could be, the Pokemon can manually get out of those ones. Poison. 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 You usually don't burn or poison Pokemon you're trying to catch, though, because they take residual damage and then they die. That's why Para is usually the safest. Okay, well. Alrighty. Not what I had in mind. Are you dead? You're not dead, but I only have Pokeballs. I only have 30 Pokeballs. Well, sleep is the easiest one to hit because it doesn't do damage. And freezing, again, you can thaw yourself out manually nowadays. We've evolved as a species where freeze doesn't equal immediate death of a Pokemon. But Para is just the safest because it's the most convenient and you don't have to keep reapplying it. But it does not have the highest multiplier for catching. It's just crazy to me that Poison and Burn have the same chance, like multiplier, that Paralysis does. I guess it makes enough sense. Please get parried by this. If you get frozen here, it's Frostbite. Which might, I don't know if that still carries the ×3 multiplier for that, even though you've changed what the effect is. It's still freeze in the game, right? Okay, well, knowing my luck, I'm going to hit her with a burn now. And then she's going to die. Okay. Alright, I guess no status conditions for me. Which means it's time to now throw Pokeballs and hope for the best. That only happened because somebody didn't believe in me. Dude, this move takes... Any attack that takes 7 seconds to go through is not an attack I want to see. Alright. Alrighty, let's do it again. Pay attention, class. We gotta land this Pokeball, this critical shot. You ever play Pokemon Go? You know when you gotta wait for the circle to go in and you do a little spin and you give it a curve shot and it's like, wow, oh my god, you're so good at catching Pokemon. And then it breaks out and runs away, and then you have to, I don't know. I don't know what you have to do. I don't know what you have to do. It's very true. Have you ever played Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, where you catch all the Pokemon in that game like you would in Pokemon Let's Go? Did you know? Pokemon Let's Know. Ha ha ha. Oh, by the way, chat, there wasn't no Pokemon Day announcement, was there? Did you notice that? We got absolutely nothing related to Pokemon on Pokemon Day. Pokemon Day came and went, which means whatever Pokemon Day had in store, they probably paired it up with the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. So they're focusing everything on whatever's coming out for Switch 2, and it's going to be in their Switch 2, because they can't show off Switch 2 stuff before Switch 2 stuff announces. So they're not doing a Pokemon Day presentation as a result, because they wouldn't be able to show off their main game they're working on. So we'll see it in that. I don't think we have a time frame of how long that's going to be yet, but, well, considering it's going to be going over the whole library, not the whole library, but the starting library of the Switch 2 for the coming year. Pokemon Day is on the 27th. What? No, Pokemon Day is on the 14th. They always run their fucking weird-ass Pokemon Day Directs in, like, the middle of February. I still don't think they're gonna show off anything. I got it wrong? How am I wrong? When have I ever been wrong? Except now. God damn it. It's on the 27th. Well... Okay, never mind. I thought Pokemon Day was like 3 days ago. My bad. My bad. Either way, I don't expect them to show off anything that interesting. Unless they do, and then they say it's for Switch Regular, which is just like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, but think about it. Fucking think about it. Use your stupid small brain and think about it. If they show off pizza and they go, by the way, this game is for regular Nintendo Switch. I mean, that makes sense. Everybody's got a Switch. And it's not like the Switch 2 releases on April 2nd. So you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm definitely wrong. It'll be one of the last Switch games, most likely. But we don't even have a date for the Switch 2, like, actually existing. We just know that on April 2nd, we're going to get details on it. It'll probably release for the summer, because they want to be able to get it ready so it can sell for the holidays, right? Because that's when consoles move the most. They want to set it up for a holiday, not a holiday release, but close to a holiday. Because that'll really move units. They might also plan it around fiscal years. Because, you know, you want your queue, if you want your queue to look nice, you release at the start of a queue. Switch 2 isn't showing by the end of summer. No, I don't think so. Like I said, they want to prepare it because people are going to start buying, like, holiday stuff closer to autumn. And they're going to have time to make games, so to make people want to buy it. And also, they're going to have a bundle that's specifically for the holidays. You know, like when the Switch was new, they had tons of, they sold tons of bundle packs that came with, like, Smash Brothers and Mario Kart 8. Like, they had a really strong reason to buy the console. Because you can just buy the console on its own, and that's what they'll do. But then for the holidays, they'll put out these, like, here's a bunch of games to get you started, so you can get the system and you can immediately have games. And they're always going to put their big runners. Like I said, Smash Ultimate, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, these games moved even more units because they were paired up with consoles themselves. And they were just a good deal. So I think, you know, we'll see something like that. Maybe the Switch 1 will truly surpass the PS2 in terms of sales. But unfortunately for the Nintendo Switch, every time it does, the PS2 discovers it had actually sold more than it reported. Which is very funny, by the way. Sony is Sony's on that petty shit. Yes, PS2 highest selling video game console of all time. Oh, the Switch is right behind it? Oh, the Switch is gonna pass it. Ooh, no, look at all these unreported sales on the PS2 from 25 years ago. All of my friends are dead. Good. Hands-on event go to something like for June, so honestly releasing before those are over. I forgot about those. Did you know people are selling their tickets online? So you had to opt in. It's like a lottery. You opted in, and then people got their tickets, and now people are trying to sell their tickets for a ridiculous amount of money. Because of course they are. I'm just saying, man, like, unless you're like some kind of content creator, so everyone, there's no real reason to want to go and test that thing, you know? Who gives a shit? You'll get your hands on it when you get your hands on it. This thing has no special defense at all, so now I can't actually, like... You know what? I'm just gonna reset till I get a status condition. That's the better choice here. These kinds of things do really well with content creators, influencers, because, well, they get to talk about new thing, and they get a lot. You get a lot of traction when you're the main source of info on these things. I just can't imagine wanting to go and like try the Switch 2. What are you gonna like? What game are you gonna try on it, right? You're gonna try their tech demo games, which are games they developed for the system early on that utilize the system's gimmicks. So you're just gonna be playing us. You're gonna play Switch, but it feels different. What are you gonna tell people? Oh, it feels like the Switch, but a little different. But you had to be the one to be able to tell people that. You had to. It was simply had to be that way. Motherfucker, can you please get paralyzed? Please, please, please. No, there's not gonna be another 1-2 Switch. 1-2 Switch 2 has got to be one of Nintendo's biggest failures of a video game I think I've ever seen. How many people can say they were that guy, though? Yeah, I guess, but who cares? Man, I got to play the Switch 2 before it came out, and I played a tech demo game. Congratulations, I got the Switch 2 when it released, and I got to play actual fucking video games for it. I've been chasing that high all my life. Okay. That's gonna kill you now. You die to that because that's chip damage. Okay. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. If that didn't crit, I would have went for the ball throw, but it crit, so she was dead to the chip. Yeah, so 1-2 Switch was a compilation of like mini games with the Joy-Cons. 1-2 Switch 2, well, I could believe if somebody actually made a video on the entirety of what went wrong with that game, because it was certainly something. So the game was not very well marketed. That's for sure. Game was very poorly marketed. I think its trailer on the Nintendo channel is one of the lowest rated videos they've ever released. They opted to, like, they tried to increase the player size. So they tried to make it so with, like, internet connectivity, you could play these games with, like, 100 different people at the same time. And obviously, if you're playing a game with 100 different people, the game's complexity has to be about as you know, it has to be about as complex as putting the round block in the round hole. So the games were not very well, you know, they weren't very interesting, interactive, or fun at all. And then when the game actually released, they had absolutely no filter system on the pictures you could take, because you could take a picture of yourself to use as your profile icon in the game. And they showed that in the trailer, a bunch of different headshots of people. Well, some people took pictures of a different head on their body, and they played the 1-2 switch game with that. So, yeah, that wasn't very well moderated. And that was the end of that. I don't actually know what the state of that game is right now. But, yeah, it managed to come out, and for exactly 24 hours was a game, and then whatever people were even there were just boomed. I'm actually curious. Somebody look that up. Somebody look that shit up. Is there a video? Has anybody made a video on that game? Maybe I'll look it up. Fuck you guys, I'll look it up. 1-2 Switch 2 review. Everybody 1-2 Switch is bad. Review by IGN. Did somebody make... Did somebody make a video on this game? Or is it just all IGN? Is it just all IGN reviews? Yeah, it doesn't seem like anybody actually made a review on this game. Alright. Dead game. Oh, it was dead on arrival. It was dead before arrival. It was dead before arrival. That's the crazy part. Everyone hated it. Nobody even got to play it, dude. I just wish there was a comprehensive list of reasons why the game was as bad as it was. Nobody could even give it the time of day. Dude, what are the chances of fucking paralyzing with tri-attack? Like 2? Why do you have to be a ground type? Wait, Flandre has glare, you fuckhead. Oh my god. Flandre has glare. Ah, I could have paralyzed the whole time. I forgot. Because I clicked it against Utsu and it missed. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Alright. The rabbits were originally Rayman enemies. Did you not know that? Where'd you think the rabbits came from? Did you think they just, like, invented them and airdropped them in the Rayman series and then took over Rayman with them? Hmm? Yes. I can't believe what I'm hearing. They're Rayman's raving rabbits, bro. Rayman's raving rabbits. Why are you dead? I don't understand why you died. That was definitely not a 3-hit KO. We got timed out for that. Damn. That's crazy. That's toxic. What? That's... Wow. Bro didn't know and you shot him. You shot him for it. You're not gonna in 10 minutes. You can better fucking count your minutes, bro. You got 10 minutes. Goodness. I don't know. They just got really popular. They were Rayman, and then they got really popular, so they just stopped doing Rayman things, and they made stuff with the rabbits. Oh, I finally fucking paralyzed her. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Alright. Time to throw the Pokeballs. Elron. Think about how the Minions got really popular. The Minions were part of Despicable Me. They were just little mascot characters, and then they completely took over everything related to Despicable Me because, I don't know, they were marketable. And now there's like 4 Despicable Me's, and every time they talk about them, they advertise the Minions more than the actual movie. I don't even know what Despicable Me is about. I just know it's about some guy, his name is Gru, and then he's got a bunch of little yellow dudes that are called Minions. Oh, we're just gonna sit here and wait for these balls to work. Wish I could have did a little more damage. Wish I could have bought some Ultra Balls. That would have made a world of difference. Crew man adopts daughters and steals moon. Oh. Why did he have to adopt daughters to steal the moon? That seems like a convoluted extra step. Why did he do that? As a cover story. Oh, like you mean like the hit anime Spy X Family? You know, going back to the conversation we had earlier about tourists and anime, that one right there. That one right there. There was a solid couple, like, weeks where you couldn't go anywhere without hearing about Spy X Family. Goodness. And now here we are, and that shit pops up once in a blue moon. But that shit, that was top of the town. That was top of the town for a couple weeks, but then everybody moved on. That's what we do. We move on. We find new things. New things. We're always looking for that next big fucking hit of that serotonin. Oh. Come on. I watched the first season. It was fine. I didn't watch the second season of the movie. I did not care anymore. Oh, please. Let's go watch some Isekai. You guys want to go watch a 6-point rated Isekai? What do you say? It's called Kimi wo Kobaga Blagugubugudu. Which means I got hit by a truck and then God was like, damn, that sucks. Anyway, here's the ability to summon lightning bolts, but you can only summon one giant lightning bolt every day. Like Helios Laser from New Vegas. You can do one every day, and it's really strong, OP, kill everyone, but you can only do one per day. So it's about this guy who gets hit by a truck, and then God's like, damn, that really sucks. And he gives the main character the ability to summon one giant lightning bolt every day, but only once per day, and it's really big. It goes mega kaboom kabam bam. And he has to figure out, every episode, he has to figure out how to save the day with one thunderbolt. Her power increases when she follows Yukari's orders while fighting on her own limits her abilities. Okay. Wait, that sounds actually good. Does it? Dude can fire one lightning bolt. Okay. I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna ruin it. Alright, so the hook is that he can fire one lightning bolt. Right? But then, actually he trains, and then he manages to split one lightning bolt into many lightning bolts. So it's still one lightning bolt in terms of force, but it's one lightning bolt broken up into many so he can throw many, and it completely ruins the entire point of it. You ruined it. I know, right? Why'd I ruin it? Because that's how Isekai works. You ruin it. You give an interesting premise, and then you ruin it. Oh, your Isekai protagonist is not a human being? Well, that's okay. In a couple chapters, I'll give him a human form anyway. That's how it works. That's how it works. Any interesting hook is immediately flattened into something generic. That's what you do. That's how you do it. You don't get it. You don't understand the artistic genius behind making it boring as shit. Alright, we got the boom boom maru paper. There are no unread issues? Oh. Okay. Alright, hold on. So there's water up north to the Misty Lake, and there's also some water down south. Well, let's go to the Misty Lake. We'll go up north first. See what's going on up there. This is how it goes. One lightning bolt becomes many lightning bolt, and then he learns more tricks, and he becomes even stronger, and he's also very handsome because he's me. And he's very charismatic because he's me, but he's also a little bit goofy, and every now and again, he gets a little hee ha ha because he's me. Guapa. Okay. So, he has very identifiable and, relatable character traits, such as being extremely handsome and powerful, but still being a warm, gooey goo boo ball. Yes. This is very true. Yes. Why is there thing here? The news never updates. No, it does not. There's Chernos on this lake, dude. Some have short black hair. Close. Short brown hair. He's me. How else do we make him relatable? Well, let's give him the short end of the stick and make it seem like everybody got better abilities than him. But his bad abilities are actually super good if you just train them and figure them out. So he's actually really smart and talented. And he can beat everybody with OP abilities because he actually trained and used his shitty abilities. Yep. That happened too. Misty Cavern. Oh god, is there another fucking legendary in here? There's just rocks everywhere, bro. What's in this cave? Kaguya! Why? Why are you here? Ba-boom. Alien spotted. Alrighty. Hydro pump. Oh. Alright. The main character, the main character gets one ability, and it's a cool ability, and then they learn how to circumvent the negative, and then the negative no longer matters, and then, like, what's even the point anymore? What's even the point anymore, dude? You can only do this once. Okay, and then actually I train and discover that I can do it many times, and I do it many, many times. That was a cool move. Secret's out, bitch. I can do anything. Lightning turns to fire. Now I can cast fireballs. I just have to use fraction of the power. That's all. Easy peasy, I figured it out. I just gotta glare at her. She used Ingrain, which is a waste of my time. But it's fine, because I'll just glare at her. Alright, make me Make me an isekai, chat. Make me an isekai with a good idea and then ruin it within the first 3 episodes. This is a writing exercise, alright? Go for it. Writing exercise. Give me a neat idea and then ruin it. Fucking ruin it in like 3 episodes. Oh, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard to make a shit idea. Alright. Here's a cool idea. This is actually a cool idea. I actually thought of this on my own. I thought it was a cool ass idea. So imagine a situation. All right, this may be a bit edgy. We'll see. So the plot goes as follows. Typical JRPG shit, right? Typical JRPG shit. The kingdom is good and everybody is having a good time, and then oh no, here comes the demon lord. Ooh. The demon lord is here and he's gonna take over the world, and we need a hero, the Yusha, to show up and stop the demon lord. So our hero is young boy who is blessed by the goddess, given angelic power. He is the chosen hero and blah blah blah, and he goes off and he has to go defeat the oh, this doesn't kill you. Okay. He has to go defeat the bad guy, and on his quest he goes through a grassy plain, he goes through a forest, a jungle, he goes through a volcano, an ice cave, a desert, and he meets a bunch of quirky characters on his journey as they join him to go defeat the demon lord. And then you get to the end, and they get to the demon lord, and they defeat the demon lord, and he goes, and then he die, right? And then the hero and his party are all exhausted because they just defeated the demon lord. They just defeated the demon lord, and they're tired, and they can barely stand, and they're making their way triumphantly back home to report that the evil is no more. And when they leave the castle, there is a group of a bunch of knights who are there to escort them back to the capital, to which they are very happy that is happening, but in actuality, they're not there to escort them at all. They're there to kill them. Why? Because what's scarier than the fucking demon lord? The motherfucker who killed the demon lord. So in order to take control of the country, you kill the motherfucker who killed the demon lord, and you use their deaths as a political tool. So think of it like this. So, where have I seen this before? Has this been done? No. So, if you want to run the country, right? You've seen this exact plot already. Where? Where? You didn't even let me finish. Not that rare. Let me finish, motherfucker. So, they come out, they get jumped. And the hero and his party are attacked. However, all the hero's companions are killed. All these people you've come to know, they have been killed. They're dead. But before they can jump the hero ends up, a little whisper in his ear. Little whisper in his ear about power for revenge. And then he ends up signing a deal with the demon lord, who he just defeated. Because the demon lord is not truly gone, but he can slowly come back. So he makes a deal with the hero for the hero to get revenge. So the hero becomes, he's blessed by the goddess, and then he is blessed by the demon lord. And now it's a quest of revenge to, now it's a quest from the demon world's castle to the goddess's altar. Whereas the game or story begins from the goddess's altar to the demon lord. So now you have to go in reverse. But you also, and I think Dishonored kind of had a impact on me for this one as well. But I was thinking like the idea that how many people die in the quest of your revenge? Like, what is the reason behind your revenge, right? Like the reason behind your execution. You died a hero. You died a hero. As far as anybody knew, your party, you and your party, they were killed in action. Everybody died. You were treated as a hero. You were worshipped as a hero who saved the country. But you were on a mission of vengeance. Hero Man is on a mission of vengeance. He goes off, but like, how many people does he kill in his act of vengeance? The same countrymen, completely oblivious to what had actually happened, who treat him like a hero. Will he still be a hero? Will he remain a hero in their eyes, or will he go full vengeance and become a menace? It's a notice. New home under construction. Do not disturb. No. Okay. Shield Joey. No, it's not like Shield Hero. Shield Hero is bad. Shield Hero is bad. Don't compare my idea to Shield Hero. Don't do that. I thought it was a cool idea. Because usually when the way the stories end, it's like, oh, okay, the hero has defeated the Demon Lord and now peace is restored to the kingdom. But what if, you know, what if the people that sent the hero to kill the Demon Lord don't want the hero around anymore? Because if he's strong enough to kill the Demon Lord, he's way too fucking scary to have alive. So set him on his way. Can I? I can't get up there. Nitori's blocking the way. Sanzu River I might be able to get to. Give it a check. Nope. Not Shield Hero. Shield Hero is shit. Shield Hero tried to be edgy and interesting, and then it just wasn't. Oh, it failed. Oh, it failed. I thought my idea was pretty good. Like 50 stories of the heroes betrayed. It got popular some years ago. Give me one. Give me exactly one. Why can't I come down here when there's nothing? There's nothing here. Well, I guess we gotta check the Cave of Dreams. Teleporter and bamboo should work now. Okay. Alright. I can't go that way. Doesn't this take me to Hakugokuro? No. A lot of bad mangas with very long Japanese titles. That's not what I asked for. I asked for an example. You said there were 50. You said there were 50. Why can you not give me a single example? Huh? Sounds to me like you're full of shit. Streamer, there's so many of them like that. Well, give me one. What? Cat got your tongue? Give me one example out of 50. 50's a big number. That's a lot of examples you can pull from. That's a big pool of examples. They only know Shield Hero. Shield Hero didn't do it! Shield Hero sucks! Oh my god, dude. Wait, I was gonna do something. I forgot what it was. Border path? Can I get over there? Oh, I gotta go to the forest. Let me go to the bamboo forest. No, Shield Hero is bad. Shield Hero is a bad example of this. The hero wasn't necessarily betrayed in that one. He was just treated like shit because... Well, because he was. Because the king was slighted by the previous Shield Hero, and so they just decided to fuck the other Shield Hero. And he was like, oh, I'm angry now, grr. I'm gonna take a slave, grr. And I'm gonna be on my own, lone. I hate this world, grr. And then, you know, they keep putting this character in front of the audience. It's like, look how fucking awful this bitch is. Like, holy shit, don't you just want to see her die? And I thought for the entire time I was watching, I was like, holy shit, I want this woman to die. And then finally, she's about to die, and then the guy who she has been actively ruining the life of the entire series is like, actually, let's not kill her. Let's just call her a bad word. Let's change her legal name to a bad word. Ha ha ha. Very funny. And then she didn't die. And I was like, really? Really? So like that tells you everything you need to know about that character. And that is the fact that that character, despite everything that it tries to be, it never actually changes from what other boring, generic isekai protagonists are. Even if they make him slightly angry, about it, the outcomes don't change for him. The outcomes don't change. Even if the way he presents himself is different, the way that things are settled is never different. He didn't jump in and go, no, murder is bad, you can't do it. He was like, haha, we should let her live and call her a bitch. Like, that's it. Hello, Eden. That's it. So, the result is the same, and the way we got there is barely any different. It's like, that's not what the character was supposed to be. He's still set on killing her. So that's bullshit. That's cope? That's cope. If he was set on killing her, he would have just let her fucking die at a public execution, where she deserved it. You see how fucking stupid that is? You see how stupid you sound when you say that? Do you see? She was literally in the fucking guillotine, about to die. And he is the one who spoke up to stop it from becoming a public execution. And now you're telling me, oh no, he still wants her dead. Why didn't he fucking take it then when he had it, huh? Because nothing's allowed to happen. Good writing is not allowed and shit like that. That's why. Shield Hero is shit. It's poorly written trash. Fuck you. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. It makes me want to scream. Goodness. No, but for real, like I don't really understand what Naofumi is supposed to be as a character half the time, because it feels like he's supposed to be the antithesis of a usual character, but then everything he does just results in him being a generic character again anyway. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know what he wants to be. And no matter how many times he'll say something, he'll never act on it. He's not morally gray at all. There's nothing morally gray about him. He's just an asshole, but then he always ends up just doing the same thing a regular-ass protagonist would do. I forgot I only have 7 Pokeballs. This is fine. Let a character be morally gray. Let a character, like... Listen, I'm not saying that the fucking bitch had to die via public execution, but... You really want me to believe that the one who stepped in and stopped it was the guy who was getting the shit end of that stick the entire series from her? I don't believe that for a second. That motherfucker had every reason to just sit there and watch her die. Let him take it. He's not supposed to be a good guy character. He's supposed to be not very good, morally gray. Like, oh, now for me, yeah, man, he sat there and watched a public execution of like his greatest enemy. Oh, I don't really like that. That's not relatable. That's scary. Make him not do that. Like, they're so afraid to make characters characters. The people are so afraid to let characters have flaws and be actual characters because, well, you know what it is? It's because the second that kind of thing happens and you're trying to sell a character as relatable to the audience, that's where the problem lies. Oh man, how my character isn't relatable to the audience anymore because he simply watched this lady die. Like, that wouldn't be good if the audience related to that. So as a result, we're gonna make him do the most generic thing imaginable because that's what the person reading the story would definitely do in this situation, right? 100%. Me, the reader, who is so wholesome Chungus pilled. Oh, man. Can you heal me, Reimu? Thanks, Reimu. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Send me back to Giovanni's world. Be careful. What about Isekai where you recreate some magical world, but you're not a human? Instead, you're some creature still retain your human memories and still act like humans, but humans have no idea. So, about 90% of your paragraph is just like the slime anime, where the guy dies and he becomes a slime and he has all of his memories of when he was a human. You tried. You tried. But you see, immediately I had an answer as to why that's already been done. Glorp shit indeed. Such is life. Such is life, buddy boy. Slime was only good because it was so refreshingly isekai that it managed to be good. But only for a little bit, then it got boring. It got really boring really fast. But that's, like, it was refreshing because it was just unapologetically power tripping isekai. Like, oh, this guy's super powerful, but he's also good to everybody, and he treats them all well, and, you know, it's like, wow, that's so me. I think, I really think the biggest issue... I really think the biggest issue with a lot of stuff that's being written nowadays is that it cares more about the reader feeling like they're the main character than actually making a world that's interesting for the main character. Sometimes it's okay. I actually think Dishonored does the character really, really well. Like, Corvo doesn't talk. Corvo never speaks. The player is in complete control of Corvo's actions, and how the player views the situation is how Corvo reacts to the game around him. So you can turn into a fucking bloodthirsty maniac, or you can not. There's many ways to handle the situation, and you as the player get to kind of choose how you view Corvo as a character, which I think is really cool. So you can view Corvo as like, oh, he's very angry at what happened, so he's taking revenge, a very blind vengeance against everybody. Or he's so devoted to the Empress and Emily that, you know, he doesn't necessarily want revenge as much as he wants answers, closure, and just, you know, saving Emily. Like, there's a lot of different ways you can kind of interpret how Corvo is going about the game based on what you choose to think, based on the little information you're given about him. All you really know about Corvo is that he's a dude who is really talented at what he does, and he serves as the personal bodyguard of the Empress. So you get a little bit of information, and you get to mold the character's actions based on that to yourself, to your own playstyle. Which is great. Is Corvo relatable? I don't think he's relatable at all. He's a super-powered freak who gets in touch with some fucking crazy god. He's not relatable, but that's fine. Pokemon protagonists don't talk. They're just you. But, like, they're just blank slates anyway. They don't do anything specific. Link is a silent protagonist. Well, silent enough, I suppose. He's a silent protagonist, but he just kind of does what he's told. That's the one thing about JRPG characters that kind of bothers me, is that a lot of them don't talk, and they're just like, alright, go save the world, I guess, and they just go and do it, and they don't actually ever say anything. Like, they never say anything. They just kind of accept the fact that the entire world, the fate of the entire world now rests on their shoulders, and they just go out and do it, and they never, like, even Chrono from, like, Chrono Cross, that game, Chrono Cross is a game that's very highly praised for its very, like, it's very interesting characters, like, it's very well written and developed characters, but Chrono is not a character. He's just a guy. He's just a guy that you happen to play as, and he never really has any impact in terms of, like saying anything. He never says anything throughout the entire game. All the other characters, you see all these parts of their lives throughout the course of traveling around through time, but Chrono is always just, he's always just this guy who just happens to be, like, the leader of the party. Sorry, Chrono Trigger. Yes, I meant Chrono Trigger. But yeah, there are a lot of very interesting characters. One of my favorite parts of Chrono Trigger is, I think her name is Luca. She's the purple-haired mechanic girl, where she ends up getting the chance to go back in time when she was a baby, because at one point her mother's dress got stuck in a machine that her father made, and it crippled her for life. It destroyed her legs. So Luca ended up, like she regretted that for a long time in her life. I think it was her fault as a child that the machine turned on or something. I can't remember the details. But she, somehow, some way, she managed to go back in time and was able to stop the machine and save her mother's legs. And it actually has an impact on the game because you see Luca's mother in a wheelchair in the game, but if you go through that little event and you save her, the next time you go to the present, her mother is out and about and actually, like, she's not wheelchair bound. Her legs were not destroyed. So small things like that really add up to the overall, like, feeling of the game. There's obviously the characters like Frog. Frog is a very well-written character. Robo is pretty good too. Magus, like, all these characters are pretty damn interesting and have a lot of different, like, characterization that's interesting to read and be a part of and learn about. You get to choose if you want to save it. Yeah, I know. Well, it's more like if you fucking fail to do it. But, you know, you have to be a fucking psycho to sit there and, you'd have to be a psycho to sit there and watch. So yeah, Chrono Trigger does a great job with its characters. Chrono is not really a character in that game. He is a character, but the thing is, there's nothing specific to him, I suppose. He's just kind of like the character who moves along the story. And it's not the worst thing in the world, because when your main character in the game, they might be dictated, their actions might be dictated, or letting their actions be dictated by different things can affect how you as the player get control, right? Chrono is a stand-in for the player. The player has full control over Chrono, and chooses to do what they want to do with Chrono. Whereas if the main character basically main characters are hard to make interesting because they're supposed to be the pilot into the world for the player. So if you give too much characterization to the character they're playing as, they might not like the character. They might not like the character, or agree with them, or some other shit like that. You never know, right? But there are obviously games where characters are allowed to have personalities. Mega Man is a good example. Mega Man is also a pretty blank slate character. The only thing we know about Mega Man is that he volunteered to become a fighting robot to save people. But then later on, like, we're still playing as Mega Man, and Mega Man never really talks. But I think it's in Mega Man 5, right? I think it's in Mega Man 5, but in one of the Mega Mans, Wily begs for forgiveness, and Mega Man's just like, no. We've been through this song and dance, like, so many times now. There's no way you're actually going to repent. I'm going to fucking kill you now. So, like, he's still his own character in universe, but, like, he just, you know, he doesn't really need to talk. That was added? Added in what? Mega Man is his own character in the X series. He is his own character in the X series. He does talk and whatnot. He's pretty opposed to violence. Zero talks in his own stuff. Dante is his own character. Dante is a great character. He didn't do that in the Japanese version. Oh, okay. Alright, I didn't know that. Alright, well, never mind that then. Never mind that. But some characters, you know, Dante is a great character. Dante is by no means a character that is a vessel for the audience. He is his own character in the universe, and you get to make him be the badass that we already know he is. I'm running out of breath. Oh. Tidus? I don't have an opinion of Tidus because I've never played 10, but I know that he is... Oh, you did it first. Han shot first. Tidus has a reputation among Final Fantasy characters. Cloud is a good example. Cloud is his own character in universe. He's a very interesting character. The early Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy 1, you just took a group of heroes and you just rolled with it, and that was fine. Etrian Odyssey is all about that as well. Etrian Odyssey is you just take some characters and you form an adventuring party with them, and you kind of make your own story to them. When a slate is blank, you can kind of add your own personalities to the characters, which I think is fine, depending on the type of game. But to go back to like Chrono Trigger for an example, there's a lot of specific events that center around the characters. But for Chrono, he's kind of just a spectator to everybody else's deals. Now there is the bit where he gets fucking eviscerated and you have to like go back in time, and then you put your body double there, and then that gets eviscerated, and everybody's like, Chrono, oh no! Like, the people around him care about him, but a lot of the game is based around the different stories that you see that involve your other characters who are with you, not so much Chrono himself. So you're free to interpret Chrono how you want, and he's definitely a good dude, that much is for sure. But it just, like, you kind of wish, maybe it's just me, I kind of wish he was a little more of his own character within it. Freaky Friday Isekai, where some random human and a novice hero in completely different worlds end up dying at the exact same time, which somehow results in them being reincarnated, swapping each other's bodies, and they try to adjust the human and try to find their way back to their world, the hero. Okay, but now you have to ruin it. Remember, that's part of the here. You have to ruin it now. I get the idea. So a normal dude ends up in the body of a hero, and a hero ends up in the body of a normal dude. So what happens is that the hero's reputation plummets as this jackass is like lumbering around, but this jackass also learns what it means to be a man. Whereas the hero is who replaced this other dude is a fucking complete pushover, and the hero ends up becoming, you know, increasing his standing, and they end up, well, I'd say they end up bettering each other's lives, but that would, no, in this case, only the human dude wins. So maybe the personalities would have to be, like, completely different. Like, maybe the hero is kind of, like, completely antisocial, but then he gets switched with a social dude, and the social dude gets switched by, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go back to my world. Didn't that already happen? I saw Freaky Friday. Yeah, you have to make their personalities, like, opposite, so they're completely different. Everybody can tell they're different. They're, like, acting super different, and it's affecting their perceptions. But, you need to try and make it... You need to try and make it so both parties are benefiting from it, and not just one party, right? Because you need an incentive for both to want to kind of go back. Maybe one more than the other. Or, like, at the very least, try to figure out what's going on, right? But who knows? Like, I could imagine a hero... Yeah, imagine it's the kind of hero... Like, think Susanoo from Okami. He's, I wouldn't call him a reluctant hero, but he obviously didn't want to be a part of any of the nonsense that his bloodline, like, forced him to be a part of. Imagine the hero in a situation like that, where he's only the hero because he's a descendant of somebody, and he was forced onto this journey that he doesn't want to take, and he just has to go along with it, and, like, all of his companions are basically just his fucking wranglers to make sure he actually, like, saves the world. Then the motherfucker dies, and he gets reincarnated, and he's just a NEET now. He switches place with a NEET, and he's like, bro, this life is fucking Gucci. Like, he gets to go full slob max. He gets to slob max, and then the NEET who died becomes the hero, and everybody treats him like he's a lazy piece of shit. And he is a lazy piece of shit. But then they whip him into shape because he's not as anti-work as the last guy. So he actually finds he finds purpose, new purpose in his life as the hero that he took over the body of. And maybe they both benefit from that. But at the same time, the hero kind of eats shit because now he's just a fucking NEET. How do you make the relationship between the two of them like equal in terms of their trade? You write a hero that becomes a villain because people force him to become a hero, so he holds a grudge. That's probably done before. That's probably been done before. Betrayed by the hero's party. I signed up, became a demon general, and then I got back at them. Rated 18+. Ha 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 ha. Trevor, you're gonna root it now. I just did. I attached an 18+ tag to it. It's so over for you. No, 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 you made it good. No? Huh? How is that good? How is that good? Bro thinks he's gonna get quality CG in this story. Come on, bro. I'm using fucking default Miku Miku dance models with absolutely zero animating skills. That's not happening. That's not happening. Come on. You believe too much. Miku Miku Dance. It's a program where you put models in and you make them dance, and nothing bad ever happens ever. It's just for dancing. It's just for dancing. It's in the name. The Miku Miku be dance. I'll Miku Miku you for real. That's what MMD stands for. You didn't know that? Bro didn't know? Yeah, MMD is Miku Miku Dance. That's why they're called MMD models. Miku 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 Miku. Miku 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 Miku. Flora absorb. I hate when you trace this. You're the ground type version. Fuck. Miku 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 Miku. Blender. Then B. Let's go play some visual novels in the NP. See, to go back to that other story for a quick second, the problem is, how do you make the story interesting because the plot is already finished, right? Like, the hero died because the hero defeated the Demon Lord, and now this dude takes over. Now the hero, what's the hero gonna do? Actually, I remember one time, chat, I watched this anime that I thought had a really good idea. I completely forgot what it's called. But it was basically about how heroes, you know, heroes were assigned to defeat the Demon Lord, and then the Demon Lord was defeated, and then it was like, we no longer need heroes, so motherfucker got a market job. Motherfucker had to go get a job at the market because heroes were no longer in demand because the Demon Lord was defeated. Nobody needed heroes anymore, so he just got a job at the fucking marketplace. And then the Demon Lord's daughter shows up to work at the marketplace. And she has a very endearing laugh. Like, very endearing laugh. I like it. Oh, it's not good. It's ecchi. It's some ecchi trash. I'll say that for sure. But what I thought was neat was the group of heroes, actually, they kidnapped the Demon Lord's daughter because they wanted to use her to revive a Demon Lord. Because if they revived the Demon Lord, then heroes would be, you know, heroes would be in demand again. They would have a job again, and they would be able to go back to work, being heroes instead of just settling down and doing whatever. And I actually really like that idea. I like that idea because it was like, yeah, so there's a lot of people who dedicate their life to training and becoming heroes to defeat the Demon Lord, but then bam, Demon Lord's defeated. What did you do with all that training? Well, nothing. It's peace. The world's peaceful. So these people who spent all their life training are like, without an enemy to fight, we have no actual skills. So we need an enemy to fight, so people actually need us. So they try to resurrect the Demon Lord, so they would have an opponent to fight, which would give their life value again. And it's like, I get the idea that they're going for here. I think it's actually kind of fascinating. Like, oh yeah, so like your heroes, but there's a number of these like deconstructions of this particular setting to a point where it's not anything like original, but I still think it's neat to kind of look at the after. Wahaha! I like when shows focus on the aftermath of things and not really what's going on immediately. Frieren is kind of interesting because Frieren is all about what happened after her journey, but her journey is still taking her back to the Demon Lord's castle anyway. You're a ghost type. You have Sandstream. I knew it. Yep, you're a ghost type. I failed at becoming a supervillain, so I decided to become a high school teacher instead. That can't be real. I don't believe you that that's real. I think you're lying to me. Alright, potion up. Oh, you're not gonna potion? Okay. Iyamame. Iyamame is going to absolutely fucking kill me. Like, legitimately, I'm going to die to this creature. Anything with Sand Rush automatically beats me. It's fine, I can take that. Alright. Sloppy Isekai, yeah, there's tons of them. There's tons of them. Oh, I forgot. Koishi's ability is Cloud 9. I forgot about that. So she nullifies weather. Now here's the problem. I don't know if I can beat this thing. Infectious. Okay, so you don't have Sand Rush. You have Mummy. I'm going to die to that. Yeah. I need information on what's faster than this fucking Yamame. So, it's faster than Patchy at 145. Okay, Flan, are you faster than it? You're my fastest. She didn't have a smooth rock. Okay, I'm faster than this thing. So I can blitz it. It might be an instant kill. I don't know. Isuako. If everything goes right, you die to one leaf blade. Yeah, excellent. There's a lot of slop to consume, but there's no reason to watch it. The last show I watched, Yugi's gonna kill me. Yugi will take a leaf blade if it doesn't crit. So this needs to crit. You're not faster than me, but if this doesn't crit, you kill me. Yes, very good. The last shitty one I watched was about the guy who just wanted to be a loner. I don't know how else to explain that other than that was it. He just wanted to be a loner, and that was his special skill. His entire class got Isekai for no reason, and all of his classmates took the good skills, even though they had no idea how any of it worked. And then he got all the shit skills, but actually all the shit skills leveled up to become god skills, and he became super god tier awesome man. But it's like, they put no care or effort into world building or anything. It was just very bad. It was very bad. Crits, I win. Oh, close. That's fine. That's fine. You're still slow as shit. And you missed. Wow. I deserve that. After what happened with Blaine, I fucking deserve that. And look at that. Luna just proved that she was useful. Cleaned up this entire fucking gym, basically single-handed. Why would I want to learn Hyper Beam? Why is it an electric type move? Wait, that shit mad funny. Yeah, I'm gonna learn that. Fuck yeah. I don't need Sonic Boom. It doesn't kill anything anyway. If something's gonna die, fuck it, man. Hyper Beam. That's just electric overheat, bro. You have won. Here is the Earth badge. Yes, good. Oh, you can challenge the league. Take this TM. It's a gift. 26. Earthquake. It's a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. So today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let us meet again someday. Bro got beat so bad, he fucking disbanded his whole criminal organization. Where's the item finder? What? Oh, he's standing on it. Okay. He's gone now. No, he got... See, the Origins anime actually expanded a bit on that dialogue. But basically, through the fight with Red, he kind of... It reinvigorates what it was about Pokemon that, you know, like, as a gym leader, what he loved about Pokemon in the first place. It revitalized him as a trainer. And so when Red beat him, he was like, alright, I know I was, like, the kingpin of a organized crime for, like, years, but I'm just gonna disappear now and not have to answer for any of my crimes. See ya! Being a Pokemon trainer is great! And it's really weird because I feel like they kind of... Like, something really hit him there, right? And he set off to dedicate his life to being, like, back to training. But then when he shows up again in other games, he's kind of just a jackass. Like, he's a massive fucking prick in the Black and White 2 tournament. Which, by the way, he got fucking invited to. Why would he even show up to that? He's an ex-criminal. He's an ex-mob boss. And he got invited to the World Tournament and shows up and performs on stage with all these people. Like, hello? That's not a good idea, brother. Okay, well, now we're gonna have to play a game called, I don't know what's my rival is gonna lead with, but I hope that Nue can kill his Sunny in one hit. This is it, Luigi! What? What a surprise. You're going to the Bonica League, you collected all the badges? That's cool! Why are you coming this way, dude? The league is that way. Why do you even want to battle me? I forgot he led with Aya. They won't catch him in another country. I guess not, dude. I guess not. But no, I actually really like that about Giovanni, is that he, like, especially in the Origins anime, how he just kind of, like, he remembers his love for Pokemon, and then he sets off to become a better trainer. And he disbands the crime. Makes you wonder why he got into organized crime to begin with, huh? Something happened in his life that made him turn to crime. But before he was a mob boss, he was just a trainer. A good one at that. Para, please. A para would have been nice. Now I gotta get hit by another Soar. The 70. Get him with a Thunderbolt! Give me your worst. Give me your best. Spectral Ray? That's not a real move. Yeah, that's just gonna get me killed. Because it's gonna miss. So I'd rather just Shadow Ball with a Spadep drop. E-Racing. I don't remember what E-Racing is. I hope Flandre eats them. I'm pretty sure every time I've done this particular matchup, Flandre just bites her and wins. Things might be different now. Alright, consume her. Yes. Chompy. Oh, that's good. Komachi. Luna's oh yeah, I can Hyper Beam this bitch. Cause now I have, I got fucking Hyper Beam. I can go boo doo 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 all over her. Blaster. Yeah, that's better than a Thunder Punch. That's alright, I'm not staying in anyway. Also, her other moves are physical, so I don't even care if I get Spit F dropped. Sunny, this is your moment, Nue. Please tell me you're faster than this motherfucker. You're faster than Blaine's. Oh. Okay, he choked. He choked. He low ladder played. He low ladder played. He put up the fucking nasty plot in front of a choice spec super effective stab boosted Aeroblast. He was a fool! Low ladder play. Every single Pokemon on the team has a setup move. They click the setup move, and then they go for game. Never works. Sometimes it does work. Very rarely, but it does work sometimes. Bro, this guy's team is getting absolutely fucking clapped. Look at this! Dead! Dead! They're all dead! The only thing that's actually taken damage is Koishi at the start. Isho, I don't remember what you do. I'm sure Patchy can handle it. This is gonna be the champion fight, by the way. The champion fight right now looking fucking easy. Motor drive. No regrets. This is where we drive you into the ground. Okay, earth power. Wow. Now, you could say that that was a little unfair. What? But that's fine. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Bonica League. You need more practice, but hey, you know that. I'm out of here. I don't think Sho has ever been good in any of these games. I don't know. I never use her. I don't know what her issue is. There are some puppets that you never really see used. Some of the lower rank route puppets, like the fairies, you don't see very often. Like, I don't think we've seen much of any. I don't think I've even seen an E Lillywhite yet. Like, I don't think she's good at all. She just kind of exists and gets beat up. She's got like bad typing, everything. Okay, I think it's. Well, hold on. Before I go forward, I should probably do this real quick. Where's the? Okay, hold on. Let me buy some Ultra Balls, just in case. Let me buy 25 is all you need. He sells battle items. Max Potion, 21. Full Heals, 21. Kid, you're walking around with $400,000 in cash in your pocket. Yep. Shouldn't you, like, not do that? What do you mean? I'm 10. Isn't this a normal amount of money for a 10-year-old to have? No. No, I don't think it is. I don't think that's very good. You can't pass here only if you have the Boulder Badge, the Cascade Badge, the Thunder Badge, the Rainbow Badge, the Soul Badge, the Marsh Badge, the Volcano Badge, the Earth Badge, Soul Badge. You know, I've always liked this. As impractical as it was, I've always liked how there's different checkpoints like this that check for each individual badge. Like, Just if you were a kid and you wanted to come back, you know, you got each badge, you could come back here and be like, whoa, how much, like, what's it look like further in? And if you have 6 badges, you could even get to the grass and catch things here in this grass. Are they any good? Probably not. Somehow I doubt anything in here is worth your time before fighting Blaine and Giovanni, especially since the only thing to do after fighting Blaine is fight Giovanni. There's nothing else in the game to do at that point. And then you immediately go and fight your rival, and then bam, here we are heading to Victory Road. The last little bit of this game is so fucking hyper condensed, it's crazy. Get out of here, Mistia. That's a pretty good amount of EXP, actually. I'm just here for the berry. Oh, no. E-Chen. That big-ass claw is not even attached to her hand. Volcano badge. Congratulations. Yes, you got that one. There's just free shit in the grass, bro. 1 full restore. Too bad the bag is full. How the fuck is the bag full? How is that even possible? What? What? Speed. Okay. Well, I mean, actually, might as well, right? Since apparently these can still work. I don't know why they can still work, but they can still work. Anyone else? Oh, because I picked up a fucking macho brace. That's why. Okay. I have my special rock now. Coming through. Victory Road. Wait. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Right here. Perfect spot. Excellent. Just gonna... Shh. Don't tell anyone. Keep it on the down low, please. Alright, chat. Well, there you go. So, Blaine's, Bill's legendary Sevi Island trip. The fly point to the league was broken. Well, that's... Does the teleport guy work at that point? Because the teleport guy seems like he's supposed to deal with that. Well, that's what speed up's for, I suppose. Alright, chat. So next time, I don't think we're gonna beat the game, mind you, but we'll go through Victory Road, see what my levels need to be, and maybe beat that. But there's still some more stuff to do in Gensokyo, so we won't be done after that. But I don't really know when we'll be done. But things are going pretty smoothly, I'd say.